Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to No Man's Sky Expedition 19 Corvette. This is part 2. Today we're going to build our Corvette, and we won't have a save point until we do because we're on the space station, and my broken and battered ship is down there on the planet. I don't think I could even find it now if I wanted to. Pretty sure I can't. I didn't even actually try. A starship is critically damaged. Let's get to it. Create a new Corvette. Right, the first thing we need is landing pads. It gives you what you need to do this. I think I started out with these two, right, one after the other. And then we need this part. Oh, that's pretty far back. How many of these do I have? Just the one. Okay. Oops. Back to that. And then we need that thing. And then we need this thing. We have 2 engines. Oh my goodness. We're rich. How did I do this before? Just like that. And then we need that. And we need guns. Oh yeah, I think I put that actually in a different position before. There we go. I think that's it. That's all we have. Except for windows. I think that's everything. We have engines, we have landing pads. Oh, I was wondering if I can move these to underneath the engines. That'd be a different design. Continue modifying. Just wondering if that worked. I think so. Finalize design, compare, swap with current ship is your only option. So there's our poor broken little radiant pillar. There we go. Furnish the interior of your Corvette. Okay, so we just have to put in a couple of things. We have to put in the mission board. And I think that's all we have to do. Yeah, here we go. Designed a Corvette class starship. There we go. And for that, we'll get scatter blaster, shell greaser, supreme scanner, and 2,500 ammunitions. All right. Put that in there. Put that in there. And hope for the best, because this is all RNG here. Yeah, it's terrible. Now, I'd like to get a advanced mining laser to make this easier. And what was broken about that? We need the chromatic metal and the microprocessors. Now, you can set down your refinery inside your ship. You do have to pick it up like it's a building piece, though. So we'll get the rest of our copper and cook that. And let's do some rearranging here. Let's see here. Life support gel. Let's rearrange that. Oh yeah, we were going to sell those. There we go. Here's some more. That's actually C+. We'll sell that as well. Probably regret it later. So now you need to go back into build mode and then delete to pick up your refinery. Alright, let's go make some money. Whoa. I feel like you come out of that SRT way too close to the wall. Alright, albumin pearls, rusted metals, and salvage data. Let's see, I don't think we need to buy pyrite. I did already buy the ferrite, however. I need 3 microprocessors. Yeah, I need 3. Here we go. Alright, now we still have to be able to make a warp cell, or is that full? That's actually full. Alright, so launch systems. Pulse engines, guns. No, not that. Hyperdrive. Is that right? No, that's pulse engine. It doesn't count though. It's boost and pulse engine. Yeah, it doesn't have synergy with anything. Boost maneuverability. And that's cargo. We'll just kind of put that out of the way. That can go up there. And we need a hyperdrive. Alright. Let's see, what does it say? Excavate advanced Corvette modules. So we need to go to a planet with salvage scrap. I think the frozen planet is probably the best one. So we'll go get a ton of that today. So it says you only need 5, but you do need considerably more than that. See, pick it up and move it out of the way. There we go, because it's in the way of the door, which you don't have to close, and it doesn't matter anyway, because it won't stay that way. There we go. Alright. It's our highly unmaneuverable ship here. Alright, let's take care of a little thing while we're here. I should probably put it on the mission. Let's see here. There it is. Oh, I forgot to engage the autopilot. Autopilot engage. There we go. This guy thought we had to float outside the ship for that 30 seconds. We're autopiloting. I don't think we can do anything with it. I actually floated outside the ship because I misunderstood. Thought that that's what I had to do. Now, there we go. Cruising. We're just cruising here. We'll grab that. And we get the Cyclotron Ballista and the Ballista upgrade and a weapon upgrade for that. And you can use it. It's a pretty good weapon. We might actually use that for the upgrade instead of for that. Oh, and the other thing I forgot. Can I, oops. Does that save when I just get up? It does, yeah. Alright. The other thing I wanted to do was come into difficulty, and we'll come down here to on foot and space combat and enemy strength. And the reason that I'm doing that is because we have to fight space enemies, and they're difficult. Oh, we can discount the fuel usage too. I did not know that. Damage levels minimal. What's that for? Hazardous environments, combat situations, or high-speed impact with the ground. We're going to have some high-speed impact with the ground. I'm just telling you right now. Alright. Oh, and also, while you're in here, turn off PvP. And make sure that your multiplayer is disabled if you want it to be. If you don't want your multiplayer disabled, be absolutely certain that you turn off your PvP. Alright, let's go get some salvaged starships parts. We have dissonance, salvageable scrap, aggressive sentinels, dioxide, cobalt, and frost crystal, all of which we will need. And let's see, can we put anything else in storage? That goes, into the ship. We need way more chromatic metal. Probably need more of those. It's going to be cold down there. There we go. That gives us a little bit more room. Alright, now if you saw Survival Bob or Seriously's Gaming or a couple of others, you will know that you can actually do this from your ship. We'll just get off the ship, off the pilot's seat here, and take a look around. See if we have any salvaged scrap right here. Be so lucky if we did, wouldn't we? There's animals out there. It looks like we're gonna have to fly up. Oh, there we go. There's some over there. There we go. That's not helpful, suit lady. Did I get the part? I did, but it's still marked, which means I might have missed something there. Because I can't see. Let's use the ballista. There we go. We got another part. Alright. And there should be another one right here somewhere. So let's get up. And we'll look around. Over there. There we go. I find it very, very difficult to sort of hit the brakes soon enough. We got all the parts we're required to get, but we're going to want a little bit more than that. So let's get up and look around some more. Oh, there's storm crystals. I don't think I realized that my first time through. There's some right there. Oops. You can't scan through certain things, like your engines or your cockpit. There we go. I can't see nothing, so... It says arrive in 10 minutes. There we go. Oops, sorry, bird. There we go. Oh, we got some cash money for that. That'll be good. 856,000. There's something over there. We can go ahead and take the mission thing, which gave us all of that. Although, I have to say, we already did have the window parts. That seems strange because it gives you the seamless window and the paneled window twice there. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. See, this will hover, but up. Gotta have the guns in front of you. Oh, the movement of the clouds is not helpful. Found some dihydrogen. Found an animal. I don't think I'm close enough here. There we go. You can just shoot it until your signal is gone. Oh, we got an Ambassador class HAB. Speedbird diffuser. We're picking up some good parts here. Let's see, we already have stacks of that and that. There we go. Wish the storm would end. Let's not face the mountains while we're in autopilot. There's a part over there. Hopefully I don't shoot any sentinels, because I'm not ready for that fight. This is really, really hard to see. Did I get it? Yeah. Albatross side pod. There's the Sentinel boundary map that we'll need later. Lee and I were talking about that. And yes, I guess I did get that from a salvage container. Let's go over here a little ways. There we go. That'll help as soon as it's clear. Alright. So you need to be within a certain range. So that one's 1410. Yeah, I bet it is cold. Do you know what? I'm really low here. Let's do that. Alright, this should make it a lot more clear what I'm doing. So I'm going to pull off to the side a little bit so that I can stop, so that I'm hovering, and then turn, and then target. So we got the part. Let's get some more stuff. Got some ferrite. Got a little bit of carbon. I hit a sentinel. I know. This is irritating. I'm not in the least bit ready for this fight. So I'm just gonna fly away from it. There we go. Now I was curious about these other planets. That one also has salvage scrap. Let's go over there and check that out. We don't have a ton of room, although I can put some stuff on me. Picking up lots of parts. What's the next part of the mission? Warp to a new system, and then, of course, defeat the Sentinels. I want to go back to the space station and see if we can get a module or something to upgrade that weapon with. Let's make sure we have the fuel. Where did I put the launch thruster? It's still 100%, so I've never yet not launched yet. I haven't yet launched. Oh yeah, there's a predator here. Let's not shoot him, because there's a sentinel. Hey, get out of my ship. Oh man. I don't have an extra room I can go hide in yet. Can I see anything out the door? But does he know where I am? Alright, well. What's that over there? Oh yeah, the ancient ruin. There's plenty of stuff around. I can't... Oh, I am hiding. There we go. He can still see me. He's right outside the door. Okay, let's see here. Don't do any install Corvette stuff until you do this part, because this gives you the parts for that. Drift among the stars. Oh yeah, we do have to do a spacewalk. I thought there was a spacewalk involved. Let's see here. Destroy asteroids. We can do that if we're not under current threat. I was hoping to get a zoology done. But I attracted the attention of the Sentinels. I wonder if this one is as bad. It's got ancient bones, though. I don't know if it's as bad. What did I do? Wait a minute. Oh, I found the asteroid field. Oh yeah, I piloted my Corvette 100,000 units. One of the weird problems that I had was that my my photon cannon wouldn't destroy every kind of rock. We need like 100 and some silver and some platinum, but the platinum we might have to make. It just depends on whether or not we can find any. Here's some gold. I'm actually hitting the button rather than holding it down so that it doesn't overheat. If you just hold down the cyclotron, you'll watch, see the overheat thing? It's going to tell me to cycle. But if you just tap it, it doesn't do that. Alright, how much did we come up with? 129 silver, 238 gold. That planet's now having a storm. Yeah, I didn't come up with enough nanites there. We need to do a zoology. Alright. We do have something we can sell, though. For quite a lot of money. Let's see here. Keep some meat to recover your health after you've been fighting. There it is. Corroded thruster plus 4.7%. That's pretty darn good. Did I leave anything else on this ship? I've got a lot of tritium, so we won't need pyrite. And gold and silver. And, oh, we need chromatic metal. Is there any way to just buy it? Let's see. No. So we need more chromatic metal. So before we go, I'm going to go back and... I can't believe I do this every time. Just teleport. In the teleporto. There we go. So before we go, let's go stand in front of the ship. It's blinding, but we'll be able to see it anyway. And oh, and I want to color my ship. Can I color my ship? I don't know. I don't know if that's free. Modify. Gee. Yay! So we have the gloss, verdigloss, weathered, and metallic. There's not very many parts right now, so... Oh, I forgot the gun. There we go. Apply edits. Alright. God, I almost stepped on the teleporter. That looks pretty menacing. That light is just blinding, though. There we go. Alright, you guys. When we come back next time, we will warp to another system. I'm going to jump down to one of those planets and get some more copper to cook. And we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you all so very much for coming along. I do hope you have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.